Okay then, so what do we have to do with these lead bars? Now obviously, you've seen, the Midas Statue in Anniversary. You haven't seen it in this one yet though, have you? But we're going to go see it now. Yep. See, the point of this level isn't entirely clear in the original. In fact, this was pretty much where I got stuck as a kid, not to use a guide, because I just didn't know. It didn't occur to me. But remember we opened that gate? Well, there it is. There's some gorillas in here. Yep. Okay. That's fun. And we've got two gates at the side, and you think, oh well, I've got to obviously open those and that'll lead me to whatever I need to. Nope. That medkit up there is a clue to where you're supposed to go. Now there is a secret in here, but I'm going to do it in a second. When I can actually save. So, choose this. And then there's a door back here. This door is where we need to go. Oh look! Here he is, Midas. Except the statue in this isn't quite as impressive because it's just a pair of blocky looking feet and a massive hand. Oh, well, let's save. Because I want to do something. I want to show you something. So gather round and I will show you once I've saved. Once we get to the save point, which is over here. Right. So, you all know the story of Midas, right? Which is basically everything he touched turned to gold. Which is why we've got lead bars, but we need gold bars to exit the level. So what happens if you have Lara stand on the hand? I wonder. Oh, crap. Yeah, Lara turns to gold. Lovely. Now you see why I saved. Yes. But we do need to use this hand for something. Yeah, come on. Walk up to the hand. There we go. Now we can use the lead bars on it. And that weird animation says that we've turned them to gold. And you can see we've now got 2 lead bars and 1 gold bar. See? Now it's 1 lead bar, 2 gold. See what we're doing? Some good old-fashioned alchemy. If only it were really possible. Anyway, now we've got our gold bars, we can go back. And we can get this secret that has eluded us. Now this is genuinely a secret. But it does involve those gates at the side, which you might think is where you'd go. But there's no obvious way to open them, which does make it a secret. I think it's somewhere in the... near one of the trees. There's a switch, but it's concealed very well by the trees. And I'm getting stuck on the trees, which is good. Is it here? Nope. Yeah. Nope. Over there? There it is. Yeah. So you can't really see that. It's there. And now look! The gate's open. What happens if we walk in here? Come on. Show yourself. there's a secret. Secret chat. Oh dear. This doesn't look good. Okay. This is kind of mean. We've got a little collapsible platform and these spiky, chompy blade things. Yeah. And that's how we get through the room. We get stuff in this little garden place. But don't think we're out of the woods yet because we've got to get back. I'm sure there was like a med kit or something in here as well. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe I did. Oh no, there it is. See, I don't imagine things. I know where these things are. Okay, now we've got another. Now we're going to get back through here. Which won't be easy. Get closer? Yeah. Okay. And jump. There we go. Safe. So now we can go use those lead bars. Gold bars now. Ooh. How can I forget? They're made of gold. I'm surprised you haven't commented on that, Lara, the fact that they're now gold. And you've got to use them as keys, unfortunately. So I know you don't like the fact that you've got to now use things like that for something other than contributing to your vast wealth. You're not saying anything? No? Alright then. Be like that. See if I care. I'm concentrating! Alright, fine. On what? On walking. And jumping. Alright. Whatever. Anyway, we need another combination of levers to get to the exit. Which I haven't shown you yet. Ah, but we could have got to the exit, but we wouldn't have been able to leave. There we go. I showed you where it was. But it's down, up, 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 down. And if I remember correctly, we should already be on down, up, 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 up. Yeah, so all we have to do is pull one lever down. I think. Let's see if the combination is correct, if I remember right. There it is. So yeah, as you can see it's down, up, 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 up. We're going to pull this last one down. Which closes the fire room, thank God. And opens the door to the exit. I'm sure there's like lions or something in here. That was stupid. Ran right into the thing. Don't mind. Go up these stairs. Now, if we go up here, there is a save point. Not that you'd really need to use it because we're about to leave the level, which automatically means you get to save then anyway. But there's also shotgun shells here, which is useful, unlike the save point. That's 2 pointless save points if you're following the exact route of the level properly. But whatever. Anyway, we can go in here. There it is. The gold bar room. And that doesn't really give away that they're supposed to be gold. Yeah. Because you'd think, because it looks kind of grey, that, oh well, it must be the lead bars, but nope, doesn't work. It's core annoying like that. But anyway. Put these in. Like so. And jump across to this bit. Now you could put those in periodically and like constantly go back to the Midas room, but I don't see any point. Let's go through this door now. Whee! Okay, let's return. And do something with those gold bars. Lead bars. It will be gold bars. Yes. Gorilla! You knew that was coming. Come on. There we go. Just for you to cooperate like that. Anyway. What I'm gonna do, because this is so much shorter than Tomb Raider 1's, is I'm just gonna move on to the next level as well. There's a reason for that as well, but you'll see. Anyway, there we go. Bit of a different process to before, but basically the same. Whereas in, obviously, the first game, you just use it on the hand and it just turns to gold in your inventory. Yeah, it becomes a separate item in this that you've got to pick up again. Which is only a minor annoyance if you can be bothered to be annoyed by it. Which I can't, so... Anyway. I'm going to put those in these little slots as they came. They have markings on. They're supposed to have markings on? I have no idea. But anyway, that's the pool. Yeah,